as you can probably see, I am continuing my creating birds out of dog series in The Sims 4, of course, because where else would I make birds besides The Sims 4? Or there are no birds in the game. Well, besides the ones that are like in the background just kind of vibing, but you know, you get what I mean, you get what I mean. I'm going to create a dog, well, no, I'm not creating a dog. I'm going to create a bird that's so birdalicious, you guys will never be able to like move on from it. We're obviously gonna start with a dog. Did I even mention what bird we're doing? For Pride Month, I want to do like a rainbow bird, but like technically there isn't a bird that's completely rainbow. I feel like that's kind of against nature in a way. Like all the colors in the rainbow don't seem realistic, you know? We're doing the rainbow lorikeet. And the rainbow lorikeet is a species of parrots found in Australia, common along the eastern seaboard from northern Queensland to South Australia. Its habitat is rainforest, coastal bush, and woodland areas. Okay. Alright, that was definitely needed in this exact moment. Yes, yes, yes! You're doing great. You're doing great. Please stop pooping on my floor. The snout? I feel like the bird has a snout. I mean, not a snout. It's a beak. I love the fact that last time we made the ears like the wings instead of like, you know, not making the wings. And then of course having a nice little long tail as like the tail of the bird. See what I did for the sun conure? This eye color is like really orange. It's like reddish, very red orange. So I'm gonna have to choose between these two because these are the closest. And we don't have a lot of dog eye colors apparently. I think this is the closest orange we're gonna get. It's not very orange, but it's fine. It could be worse. It could be a completely different color. I think I'm gonna start with the head. And that's like a very dark blue. Yes, he looks adorable. Look at him. Okay, and then it kind of goes like to his neck. So it's gonna go pretty far down. You know, it's a look. It's a look. He kind of looks like he got into some blueberries, but I'm trying not to get them on the wings, so it's kind of hard to not get them on the wings. Sorry about that. And it's not... Okay, I think it is that deep, actually. I think this entire area is blue on the bird. So I'm doing this pretty correctly. It's not bad. The only bad part is the fact that I'm getting blue onto the friggin' wings. That is not the goal here. We are trying our best to make sure that this is okay. This is definitely an interesting look. I feel like it's definitely interesting. It could be worse. Does he kind of look like he would be part of the Blue Man group? Yes, but it's a look. A look that can only be done by this specific dog that will soon be a bird. The snout is supposed to be the beak. I don't know why I made it all blue, because it's not supposed to be all blue. The snout is supposed to be the beak. I think the snout is too long. Let's get out of the thingy and make the snout a little bit smaller. I wish we could make the snout more arched, but I don't think that's possible. So wait, can we make yes, that looks exactly like a bird's beak. That's perfect. It's like snouting this direction. It's perfect. And now we need to change the color to a more orange color. Yes, that's perfect. The bird that I'm looking at as my like inspo photo, it kind of looks like it has a like slightly lighter tip on the beak. So I think I'm doing this correctly. I think this is working out for me. Do you think if I make this thinner, I can attempt to make this look a little bit more like a beak? It kind of looks like a rat. You know what? That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I just needed to adjust it a little bit. And now we need like a good orange. And I think it needs to be slightly more red, like there. Yes, I think I'm actually doing really good on this one. I have all the colors down accurately onto the bird. It's so beautiful. I think it looks exactly like the real life bird. I really slayed with this. I don't think anyone can compare. Let's make him like do that a little bit so we can get like the bottom over here. I think that looks good. It's such bird material, you know? Now it goes into like this red, like this really lovely red. So I need the brightest red possible. That's not the brightest red possible. Okay, I think that is almost as vibrant as the other red. And it's like a bandana. It fades into an orange, and then this is kind of in like this area of the body over here. Because again, I have to try to get it accurate to the body without like messing it up. Imagine if we did all of this work and it just ended up looking bad. I would never do that. The back is always going to be green because the back of the bird is green. I just realized if there's a yellow, there's a piece of yellow connecting the green. We're going to need this at the very top. There you go. Yes, that looks great. I need a green now. And I think we can just use this green that's like pre-added onto here. Actually, no, it's too dark. So now we're going to bring the green a little bit higher, get the green over there, try to keep it only on the back because we don't want to mess up the legs too much. And bring it to like this size-ish, because like the stomach is blue. So I'm just gonna make this all green to make things easier. Because again, this bird's proportions are kind of like a little bit weird compared to other birds. So like we're gonna have to make some creative liberties with the bird in order to get the bird to look good. But this bird is so accurate to the actual bird that like you will probably find this in the wild. What color is the tail? I think the tail is just green. Yeah, it's just green. It goes to green. I think the rainbow lorikeet was definitely a good choice for this month. I think this is such a great way to celebrate Pride Month. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect for this month. Anyways, we're gonna get the underside of that because the underside is also yellow. So I'm gonna need you to hold your tail a little bit still. There you go. Thank you so much for keeping your tail still for me because I need to get the bottom to be yellow or else it's not accurate, because this entire thing is meant to be accurate. It's supposed to be so well blended, because look at my blending skills for this this bird, because my skills show themselves in this thing. Ignore the brown spots. That's the only inaccurate thing you'll see on here. Like everything else is so accurate. We're gonna get the rest of this back because I feel like I'm not paying attention enough. Okay, so there you go. That's the back. Look at the picture. Look at the dog. It's perfectly accurate, I think. I think it's so accurate, in fact, that like I don't see any inaccuracies on this bird. Anyways, we need to get the wings. Okay, so we're gonna get the green. Let me check the underside of the wings because otherwise it's not accurate. Okay, so the underside of the wing has a little bit of red. Let me go grab the red. And then a bit of yellow and then a bit of black. There you go. I don't know what flag that is, but it definitely makes like a flag, okay? Wait, let me search it up. It's Germany. That is the German flag that I just made under there, and I think that adds to the bird. I think that this adds to the bird in ways that I have the creative liberties too. Okay, just focus. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing. This is serious matters that we're doing here. This is serious. We need to do this perfectly. Okay. And now the bottom of the bird. Okay, so the bottom of the bird is just all blue now because then it just leads to the tail. And obviously, since the proportions for this bird are a little bit weird, we have to like make it a little longer than it is on the normal bird. But this is accurate because this is the stomach. So we just color that in. We make it look nice. We connect that up here. Okay, we got a majority of the bird. I think we did so good on this. Like, tell me that this doesn't look good. So now it's gonna be green again. I should have just done the green down because I was like, okay, we're gonna see what color is just like on the top of the legs, but the top of the legs is green. So we're just gonna get the dog back in this position and we're gonna get the bottom of the legs to be nice and green because the green is gonna finish it off when we do the actual like feet. Just like the entire rest of the bird, this is gonna look so accurate to the bird. It's like the bird itself is coming through the screen and like giving me a bird. Are these even? I can't tell. No, they aren't. They're not even at all. We're gonna get those to be even, and I think the German rainbow lorikeet is coming together. At this moment, it's coming together, and it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. You guys don't even know. I like the tail. I like that. I'm convincing myself that I like it because I think it's perfect. I think the tail adds to him. Now we get to do the feet, and the feet are like this really icy blue color. It's like a type of gray. So we're just gonna color this entire bird. Well, not this entire bird. We're gonna color all of the bird's feet because the bird's feet add to his character, and we need to make sure that his character is slaying. He looks great. I think he looks actually genuinely amazing. I have never seen a bird creation look this good. You guys can't tell me that this looks bad. I think that this is where we can end because look at that. We got all of the colors. We got all of the necessary like stuff that we need. I think it just looks amazing. As you can tell, we worked a lot today. We worked so hard to get this German rainbow lorikeet to look as good as it does. It looks exactly just like the bird. We love its little German ears, its little blue and red and orange, and its gray feet. I think this was a win. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in my next video, and bye!